Hello. Welcome back. And I'm gonna get smacked around by Calamite some more. A quick side note. There is a slight difference between when I last stopped and now, simply due to me and my computer being a dumb. I had lost previous footage of me failing a bunch against our friend Calamite. So not much really happened. Still. Hmm. Ow. 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 Man, you're a mean dragon. I know deep down all you want is a friend. Ow. Ow. I missed it that time. Aw. Uh-oh, gotta come. Well, despite his unpleasant disposition, I'm sure all he really wants is a friend. Now, in the footage that I lost, I managed to discover that Calamite is heavily resistant to pretty much all forms of damage, minus physical. It takes the most damage from physical. And unfortunately, this blade I'm using is split between magical and physical. So this is basically an endurance test where it's going to be death by 1,000 cuts. So I have to learn to not make mistakes and kind of sort of get lucky. Where are my souls? Oh, there. Hi, friend. Up, up. There we go. Ow. 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 Oh, come on. Well, that is being rude. Oh, I almost made it. Ow. Oh, I rolled right into it. Well, that blows. I rolled right into that one. Now my full sword swipe, or the two-handed one, I guess, is 119 damage. My Great Chaos Fireball is less than that. For those that don't think the difference is that extreme between elemental and physical, there's a no contest. For sure. Oh, and I did manage to kill the lizard on the waterfall. And believe it or not, I have yet to succumb to gravity in this fight. Despite having gone down the waterfall a couple times. The lizard is right up there between the two. And I saw you missed. Okay, I'm sorry. Ow. Ow. Well, you're just being a maniac. Can we sit still? Please? I feel like I got lucky with that one. How did that hit me? Ow. Oh. Too bad I can't cut off your head and stop that one. That gets annoying. That really does suck. I don't have any other option. Well, maybe I do. I'm gonna need souls though. And I don't have... It's quite a bit, but I don't want to use them if it's a waste. I will go into the fight. I will grab my souls, and I will attempt to homeward bone. We will then go to our good friend the blacksmith, and see if we can't buff up a physical only sword. Sir, do you mind? Just in case it does manage to get the drop on me with some fire, or decides to just fly at me like a big jerk. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it would be. Right. Hopefully I have all the materials I need to get it up to a decent level. friend.
That's enough.
Yeah, we know. You can't do anything with it. Reinforce. Oh, I got a few of these, don't I? Twinkling Titanite. I wish it was something
Don't
else.
get yourself killed.
But it's worth the effort. LaSalle Township. I believe that's the right one. I mean, I hope it is. Otherwise, I'm wasting some time. Oh, no, it's the right one. Alright, we're good. Alright. That's such a long walk. I don't know if that was the same damage or not. And even if it wasn't, it should be more damage against Calamite. Due to it being all physical. So even if it's a little less total, it's going to still be more against him. Hopefully. I still want to get in that box. I've been eyeballing it. And I want it. Is that a cough? Try again. Actually, don't. Fire breath is annoying. Oh, there we go. That nearly doubled. Too early. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's just rude. That close. That investment paid off. Sweet. I believe it's something that's been voted as the most difficult boss fight in the game. Done and dusted. I like Galameet. He's by far the only dragon in the game that's actually worth fighting. Even though cutting off his tail is nearly impossible. It's like they don't want you to have their tail. It's so annoying. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. I do such dumb things every now and again. Let's see. More damage. What just happened? You can't invade while I'm at a bonfire. What? Okay. How did that happen? I'm going to try to just forget that that happened. That was probably one of the most confusing and dumb invasions I've ever had to deal with. Oh, there's two of you. Yep, of course it has range. Really? Why does the peculiar doll just look like a piece of a root? Alright, let's try again. really. There we go. Big room. What are you? Ow. You hit hard. And you have... Ow. What even are you? I had less trouble against the dragon. Hello, you five, again. I managed to get the sorcerer's attention, but not the melee fighters. Oh no, how am I supposed to do this? Much closer are you willing to get? There we go. That could have gone much worse. All right, you weird. I'm just gonna call you a blob with a stick in it. I don't know what you are. Like a walking poo nugget. Alrighty. So half the chainmail set in there. That's nifty, I guess. I don't... What are you? Hope there aren't any more. Hmm. Ooh, a bonfire. That's, ooh, a rumbling noise. kindle this up to 20 just in case. I can't remember how big this place is. So having the extra heals would never hurt. Then I got plenty of humanities at this point. One more time. Boosh. Perfect. Let's use one of these. I don't know if that'll be enough. It is. Goody. Let's get a little bit more health this time. Man, it's dark. I wonder, will the bug help with that? Maybe a little. Ooh. There we go. There's a bunch of you over there. 5. Which you? Okay. Avoid that while I take care of that. Problem solved. Dark bead. Isn't that one of the ones that the PvPers like to use to one-shot people? Like an insta-kill at close range. Ooh. That's creepy. I mean, I like it, but good God, that's creepy. You guys kind of look like humanities. And that's weird. Or are these just the souls of people who are lost in the abyss or something? Oh, they drop humanities. Well, you don't need to. I've got enough of those. But it's good to know that I have an easy source of humanities should this next boss become a problem. You almost got me. Yeah, I can do that too. I mean, I don't have a laughing mode, I don't think, but I can throw balls of darkness at you. Oh. Tanks. I don't need it, but thanks. We have a boss friend. I could hop down there, but I want to take the other route first. You three look like you're guarding something. 4. There's 4 of you. Okay. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see who this is. Oh, wait. I remember this. Wasn't there videos all over the place at one point about a cheese strategy with a bow from up here? Sorry, I had to cough again. But I recognize that weird hand. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Wow. You hit kind of hard. 100? Oh, that's not good. Ow. Alright, so I should probably stay locked on the... Ow. Manus, Father of the Abyss. That's a hell of a title. Alright. I wonder if I should switch to physical only. Which I don't want to do, but I might have to. Sir. I forgot about him. I did not realize there was something being guarded down there. Hi, my spooky friends. There we go. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're a big one. Black flame. Is that the pyromancy? Or is it another sorcery? Or, I guess for Faith Catalyst, it's a hex. Why are you so big? It's kind of weird that these lost souls don't give out very many souls. Especially the big ones. You'd think they'd just be overflowing with souls. So that's how I get to you. Okay. Where'd this other path lead then? Looks like beef jerky. And not in a good way. Oh, okay, so now I can start using the other bonfire. Good to know. So I didn't have to kindle that one. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, I wanted to see if that was... It is a pyromancy. Conjure a flame in the hand. Okay. Boosh. Perfect. Wonder... let's tell Goff that I have beaten Calamite. I haven't done that. I bet he's got something interesting to say. He's a good giant friend. Hello.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. With our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
A very intellectual giant. I like Goff. exhilaration, pride. I can't remember the third one. And hatred. I've never had hatred towards Calamine. Most definitely the other three. I think the only dragon I've ever really hated in these games was, the ancient dragon in Dark Souls 2. I don't like it. At all. Very annoying. What is this doing here? These are usually lying to me. Can I rate it? It won't let me rate it. What is that? Is that Sif? It is. Over this way, we can't hit the good boy. What are you doing? Over here, you dingus. Thank you. Pupper? I did it? I think. Steel great shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield of its magic defense remains high. Though considering I've only done this DLC a couple times, it's no surprise that I have missed that every time. I now feel bad that I've left poor Sif to the, to the darkness as many times as I did. Can you save Sif here before fighting him as a boss? And if that's even possible, I wonder what impact that plays on the fight. Alright. Sorry to keep you waiting, Manus. I was distracted. Ow. Yeah, looks like it's going all the way. Ow. Sorry. Sorry, that cough came out of nowhere. I apologize. Manus is going to be a pain in the butt. What are the odds of there being a summon? When I have the humanities for it, it won't hurt to check. If I remember correctly, summoning anything, whether it's other players or NPCs, for boss fights makes them harder by inflating their health. But even if the NPC can't really do anything in a fight but stand there, it provides me with the opportunity of getting a little breathing room. And a little bit of breathing room is sometimes all I need. I'm not seeing any summon signs, so that answers that question. This has to be where the cheese was, because now the cutscene happens every time. There's going to be a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error, because I only remember fighting him once or twice. Going down. God, you look so creepy. I don't like it. Get a whole lot of the heebie-jeebies. If I remember right, though, he's the last boss here in this DLC. And since Calameet's already dead, I believe that's it. And all I've got left is what remains of the base game. Oh, there he is. Oh, so that's probably the cheese strat then. You just shoot him from way up here and hope you brought enough arrows. Can we not? This ain't going well. I've got to work on timing on that. He's gonna be a real pain in the butt. Well, unfortunately, I have enough time to try once more and hope I get somewhere this time. Otherwise, we'll have to finish him in the next one. But here's hoping I don't have to do that. I'd rather complete the DLC before ending the episode. The thing. There you go. I probably don't really need this. The difference in resistances are probably negligible at best, but who knows? The sword made the difference last time with Calamite. Maybe the helmet will make a difference with this guy. lot to work on now for that. Alright. So he can just spam that. That's cool. Alright. Well, that means unfortunately I have to end it here. But we will pick it up and hopefully beat him within a reasonable time in the next one. Until then, toodles.